Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024. This is my daily vlog, my regular morning stand-up where I talk about what I've been doing, what I'm doing next in my endeavor to make content creation indefinitely sustainable. And it's been a roller coaster this last week and a half, 2 weeks almost. I had some health scare, I had some hospitalization, some surgery. I'll talk about all that. It's intricately woven into everything that's going on right now, but I'm going to try to compartmentalize that and talk about that at the end of this vlog. Right now, I am recuperating well enough that I am ready to get back to some creation tasks. It's my job, it's what I'm trying to accomplish, it's what I love doing, and I'm well enough to start doing some more. We'll talk about more of that at the end of the vlog. So it's great to be here talking to you again, not just desperately struggling to stand up and get this done. Let's talk about, since we spoke last, I got to talk to you Friday briefly. It was just a couple of days after my surgery. And I got approved by my doctor to go ahead and take a cautious trip up to Atlanta for SFGE. I did not want to miss the Southern Fried Gaming Expo. Not only is it something I look forward to each year, we all do. It's an opportunity. We run some panels. It's great interaction with fans. It's a great way to try to build the brand, all those reasons. I took it super easy. In fact, I would say I saw less than half of the convention. I didn't make it to the arcade floor. I didn't make it to the Vintage Computer Festival. I hate that. I love those. I love those displays. I spent a lot of time sitting down with my leg elevated. I took a nap middle of the day Saturday, just exhausted. So is to say I underutilized the show, but it was very good for my brain and I'm sure for my recuperation and everything. It was a really great drive with my friend Marcus, who he drove where I usually drive, and we stopped every hour to get out and stretch and all the things that our doctor said to do, and I did. So it was a great time, and got back yesterday afternoon. So before I get into tomorrow, let's talk about stats. Stats are bananas because I've done no new content in almost 2 weeks now. We're riding just on history of old videos. But we're still running that promotion that is yielding lots of subscribers. So let's talk about, on my little chart, I would like to be right in the middle, around 50 subscribers and 10,000 views average over the last 7 days. Only about 4,300 views, not much. Subscribers though, 86 subscribers average still over the last 7 days. We're still doing well, we're still building. So as such, keep in mind those views, I didn't make anything new. They're just old videos, right? New milestone since, I don't know when we last talked about it, but certainly another 1,000. We're at 52,400. So yeah, still growing, still building, even though no new content. That promo is running, people are still subscribing, we're still making some headway. So let's talk about today. I think you can hear in my voice, I'm still a little out of breath, has nothing to do with my lungs. The pulmonary stuff is not interfering with anything. It's because the longer I stand here, a little bit of pain still, and I just kind of like catching my breath. It's nothing to be concerned about. It's just me, like, mentally going, is everything okay? Like running a checklist. Okay, everything's fine. Want to get back to work today. I have a few things I need and want to do, and here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to allow myself to not do everything that I'm going to lay out here based on how I feel, but here's what I want to get done. First of all, it's Tuesday. It's podcast editing day. I'm going to be live at 10 a.m. I'm recording this early because I went to bed early last night because I'm just tired. But we have the podcast that comes out every Thursday. We have a couple of rewinds. So it's going to be a light edit. But starting at 10 a.m., I'll be live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp. And because it's Tuesday, and it's been a while since we've talked about it, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber and you have not already used your $5 subscription token, that's a free $5 you can give to any creator. And you could give it to us if you like. All you have to do is go over to twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, click that little subscribe button, click a couple of tabs, get to the Use Prime sub tick box, and that's it. Click subscribe and you're off to the races for free, and you've donated to to us. And I want to say last month it was about $140 thanks to all of your free Amazon subscriptions and other donations in there. Awesome. So much appreciated. And plus, come hang out for the edit. Because it's a rewind, it'll be a little bit different. I've not touched it, so we'll start from the very beginning and go through the whole process of sweetening the audio and create the next episode. Next, I'm behind on celebrating yesteryear for Retro Days. That consists of a stand-up, which is the scariest part of my work right now because I have to stand up here, and as you hear, I'm getting a little unfocused just because a little pain. It gets better once I sit down right away. It's okay. But I need to get that done, and most of that is recorded audio, so I just sit down and do that. Great. Once I get those done, I have the Howard Scott Warshaw interview from a couple of weeks ago I did right before I got sick. It's all recorded, I just need to start editing it so I can get working on that. So a number of things to get done. I'll work on them as I can, get through the day and pace myself. Yeah, that's today. We'll see how it goes, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. So before I leave, let's talk about my condition. So quickly, as a refresher, I had blood clots. I had deep vein thrombosis, DVT, in my left leg, extensive. I still have, I don't know, some that have made it up into my lungs. I'm on blood thinners. While the surgery to take out a lot of the clots in my leg. I'm on thinners, expensive, like this prescription is like $580 a month prescription. It's crazy. Blood thinners to make sure nothing new forms while those go away. Over the weekend, my mobility and my energy got gradually higher, not dramatically, but gradually, a little less pain, changing pain, moving around a bit, from an ache to more of like a little electrical surge. All in all, much better. And like right now, I'm not using a walker anymore. I'm walking around, I'm getting around. I have a slow, steady cadence, a walk. The scariest thing for me was the pain. Now that the pain is fading, the scariest thing for me is waiting for that bill to come flying in, like God knows. As I mentioned, I was uninsured. I'm working on fixing that now. Shut the barn door after the horse gets out. But I have follow-up care, right, so I can help with. So many people were generous. Mo set up a GoFundMe where so many people have contributed to help. I don't know what the bills are going to be. I'm going to negotiate all that I can, but there have been so many staggeringly generous people that have helped over there because part of it is mental, and mentally I'm just like, oh, here it's coming. What's it going to be? How crippling is this debt going to be? But there was no option. The ER doctor literally said, it's a good thing you showed up because this could have killed you overnight. I'm like, holy crap. So, what are the options? I think I'll pick living with crippling debt if I have to over not being here, right? And finally, just you guys, holy crap, the supportive comments and all the, oh man, it's just been, not just the donations, and those are huge, but I thought there would be a lot of, again, I mentioned the other day, a lot of we're not here to talk about you're sick, blah, 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 blah. It was none of that, I didn't know. I don't know I don't know everybody here. I haven't met you all personally, but man, it's been, the kindness has been staggering. Quit that. Don't be goofy. Thank you so much. It's very heartwarming. I'm grateful for you. Don't be a sissy. Quit it, John. I'm gonna get to work. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for being here to check out today's vlog, if that's what you did. If you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you so much. Have a great, quit it. It's because of you. You're the one, it's your fault making me cry. Have a great Tuesday. Be sure to do something good for yourself. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.